Hi. Hi, everyone. Hi. Right now I'm live streaming. Right now I'm live streaming because I like to live stream. I'm sorry if I'm causing World War III. Right now I'm in the hot shops. Привет, the Dr. Terminator show. Well, привет. Привет, Привет, Бакач, товарищ. Целух you horse, товарищ. Целух you horse. Товарищ. Join the call with me and Seamus. Bad news about that. Can't because once the lacrosse is making. Well, I mean, yeah, I can. I will in a second. But yeah, live stream right now. We're talking about. We could be talking about anything, but. Yeah. Guten Tag.
You know what I was doing today on the bus?
What?
I was trash talking a fifth grader with another fifth grader and a sixth grader.
Oh shit! Don't do that. Kind of a jerk move.
No,
it's even worse than being a shop.
I was working with a sixth grader and a fifth grader. They were fucking trash talking this kid. And I just encouraged it the entire time, and I feel so bad.
Well, because as long as you feel sorry for Brett.
Apparently, no. Listen. Apparently, the kid did a lot of fucking stupid shit. Apparently, the kids who were making fun of him. Apparently, this kid punched him in the fucking balls like 5 times.
Oh. Then that changes.
That's well deserved.
Yeah.
There was some weird kid on my bus last year. He was friends with the bus driver. And by the no. They had like their phone number or something like that. And they would send pictures of cars. And the next morning, I get on the bus, and one of them asked me. They say, "Do you know where that kid went?" And I just stared at them for like 2 minutes. Like, how am I supposed to know? And then they assumed I was friends with them because I sat right behind the bus.
Oh. Okay.
The people are dumb. Like that logic, it's like
that's not as dumb. That's not as dumb as your former teacher that thought.
Oh, yeah. Hey, you know, Julius, there's someone who's sick in my living room. Isn't that nice?
Oh no.
Don't worry, they don't have COVID. They haven't been around anybody, so it's not COVID.
Well, at least it's not the cocoa.
COVID only happens during even transmission. If the person hasn't been around anybody, like any strangers or anything.
No, you see, you coughed once, you have coronavirus.
It's basically she doesn't have coronavirus. She just has a fucking cold because she went out this morning and her hair was wet, so she fucking got sick because of it.
I believe that fake news, China.
You can only get coronavirus if it's you can only get coronavirus if you're in contact with another human. That's how it works.
Now, like you said earlier, I wish this thing never existed because
there's a lot of fucking girls on fucking my school, and if this thing didn't exist, I'd fuck the shit out of them.
What's the topic today that Julian's on the stream?
Well, politics, religion, anything really.
I guess it'd be on COVID. The first one, I believe.
Yeah, well, we can begin with COVID. The COVID thing, let me just tell you this. If I was the president of the country during the time of COVID, I would pass an executive order closing all fast food restaurants.
And protests.
And the schools.
I'd allow peaceful protests because even during
the pandemic, convoluted though. It spreads even more.
Thing is this, you know, just notify people that you've been at that protest. But yeah, I would close schools, though.
I'm actually, since I failed virtual, I'm being forced to go to school. My truancy cord or else to get a probation officer. So,
well,
yeah, because I'm listen, you gotta understand something. I'm a really bad procrastinator. Like the time I wasn't able to really be alone because I had mental problems. Sometimes I can't be alone. So I was absent for more than 5 days on online school, and the truancy court caught hold of it, and they sent me back to regular school, or I got a probation officer and I got a fine. There were two choices: go back to regular school or get your probation officer and a fine. And I chose to go back to school.
Yeah. Well,
that's dumb,
yeah.
Honestly.
I would go. I don't blame you going to school.
Honestly, I'm kind of glad COVID happened because I met so many people on Discord because of it.
I mean, yeah, with me too. It was very liberating towards me.
But at the same time, I don't like COVID. Just like Seamus was saying, like it's a.
I'm still in online school because, and I make an effort to do my work, to do what's good, to do what's right. And yeah.
The problem with me is I don't make an effort to do my work.
Yeah, you should have made an effort to do your work.
The thing is with me is like I'm good at pretty much every subject other than math, and yet when it comes to virtual, I'm horrible at every single one, even the good ones I'm at, or even the ones I'm good at.
With me, it's sort of the opposite. It's sort of the reverse. Where I'm good at, where I'm usually pretty, I sometimes struggle with my grades in regular school, but on virtual school, I'm on top of everything.
Yeah, complete opposite thing.
William Wolcast, where is the infant spanker?
Well, the problem with me is like on online school, I get distracted very easily, so it's like it's difficult for me to actually get into the assignments because I get so distracted by so many things.
Yeah.
So,
Well, the thing is that, don't you have a computer, like a school computer? If you don't, well, then how is online school supposed to work?
I did have a computer, but I gave it back to the school. They wanted me to.
But if you do have a school computer,
well, yes, but I said I got distracted.
Eliminate every distraction on it. Period.
I got distracted from everything around me. That's why I wasn't being good at school. Everything around me distracted.
Vachros needs some help.
Oh, what?
Okay, with this, I'll let you be the judge. This is a TikTok video that he is making. He's talking about how he learned to love Bach.
My relationship with the violin began when I was 7, but my love for music started in the morning less than 1 year later. I remember waking to the flashing lights of an ambulance in my driveway. My father had suffered 4 grand mal seizures while I was asleep, nearly losing his tongue as a result. Laying on the couch in the living room, unable to speak, paramedics lifted him off the couch and into the ambulance. In raging tears and shock, I
Sounds
pulled
great
up my
so far.
bike and chased that ambulance until I could no longer keep up. That is the day I felt the pain and sores, the comfort of the sorrow, and eventually the joy of Bach's music. As I get older, it is still this connection that drives me. My connection to the violin, to my father, my connection to Bach. Welcome to my TikTok.
Perfect.
Does it crackle?
My relationship.
I mean, the thing is with that is that it sounds like a good intro. I think that was supposed to be an intro, and that was
Yeah. I don't think it crackles. I think you're safe, Vafros. You know. Yeah. Good. Holy. Thanks. Yeah.
Spin Monkey should join them.
Oh yeah, 100%. Thing is this though, I think that this one, we have had some funny live streams in the past, but where is this faking money?
All right, listen, Julius. Here's the thing. All right, you gotta start changing up your content because all you do is the Wolcast. So you gotta understand that on YouTube, if you don't change up your content, you're not gonna get enough followers. You gotta start changing up your content. You're doing like some gaming or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I am going to do some musical videos on YouTube. You know, piano, art.
Play Skyrim.
Yeah, talk about Skyrim. Okay. Well, let me just tell you this, my opinion on Skyrim. 1, love that fucking game. C'est incroyable. C'est incroyable. 2, you know, that's 1. I love Skyrim. 2, Thor. 2.
You're just gay.
The elves. You know, the elves in Skyrim, they're very amazing. The Thalmor.
The elves are the superior race.
I wouldn't go as far to say that they're superior, but they do have a point. No, they have an advantage.
You see, here's the thing. You see, the Bible are actually like, I don't know why they're right. I don't know why the Albert. You gotta listen. Okay, listen.
Okay, talk about my. Never mind.
All right, listen.
Okay.
Back in the time. Listen. Okay. Listen. So basically, here's what happened. In Ethereus, when Akatosh created the Earth, when Aniel formed Mundus, Lorcan tricked Aniel into creating Mundus, the plane of man. So basically, Lorcan betrayed Aniel, so he cast him into Nirn, creating Red Mountain. He cast his heart into Nirn, creating Red Mountain, with his heart out. And eventually, the first there was a spirit on man, and they descended into 2 races: the men and the mer, the elves and the men. And basically, Lorcan created the men as his weapons against the mer and the gods. So there is a strong hatred between the elves and the men, because the men are part of an ancient war they don't remember anything about. You see, the Thalmor's objective in the Elder universe is the Thalamor want to undo creation. They want to return to Aetherius with the gods they believe they should be with.
Which I personally believe that undoing creation at this point, the Dark Elves have a much better view. They have a much better viewpoint than, say, the High Elves. The High Elves, they just want to get rid of it all, but doing that would kill many fucking elves.
Nern was created out of betrayal of the gods. I mean, yeah, Nern should be destroyed.
But you would be killing millions of innocent beings.
With innocent beings should all be returned to Aetherius, and their souls should be restored to Aetherius.
But still, you'd be killing millions of innocent beings. You'd be killing
and they'd be restored.
Men. You'd be killing elves.
Men don't deserve to exist because they were just tools of Wolcast to fight against.
I say bullshit on that, because maybe it was those men 25 trillion years ago that didn't deserve to exist. But 25 million years later, these people don't remember any of that shit. These people are legitimately innocent. So,
doesn't matter.
No. Does it matter? Of course it matters. Because destroying creation.
They're just tools of Lorcon. They don't remember the ancient war.
Yeah, like 95 years. Well, 95 gazillion years. And of course, the men, they have their own viewpoint. And they talk about how the elves, they talk about how Shore, not Lorcon, Shore created the universe.
Shore is Lorcon.
Well,
Shore
yeah.
is the embodiment of Lorcon.
I think Spabbing Monkey had to go to bed. Night, Spabbing Monkey. Night, Spabbing Monkey.
The Altmer are the superior race.
No!
Creation and kill all their beings who serve Lorcon in the great war of the gods.
No.
Yes.
No. Thing is this, I understand that viewpoint, but what they don't take into account is that the men of today, of course the men, they have their own viewpoint. They do show that Lorcon was honest. He didn't trick. He wasn't a liar. He wasn't a deceiver. No, he was honest. He talked about the mortal realm as a great sacrifice that everyone would have to uphold to create. And then the elves betrayed them. So which viewpoint is correct? Thing is, does it matter now? The elves, the men are content and happy to live within their mortal life. The elves, they want to overcome it. The Altmer, they want to destroy it, which is a very, very bad idea. They should not have done that. But the Dunmer, they're my favorite Elder Scrolls race because their view is unique. The Dunmer want to overcome this mortal realm. They want to grow and evolve beyond it in a peaceful way that won't kill millions of people. Are the Dunmer perfect? Fuck no. The Dunmer have slaves. And honestly, I don't blame the Argonians for being pissed at them. Lift everyone. But yeah. The Dunmer, they still have, those Dunmer people, they are still fighting for what they believe. They're still fighting to improve themselves and grow, treating this mortal realm as a challenge. That's better than the Aldmeri Dominion. I'm sorry. Because the Aldmeris, they only... So yeah, in the end, the Dunmer do it right. The Dunmer don't kill millions. But the Dunmer, they still want to overcome the mortal realm. I see the difference between a commoner, a madman, and an artist in the world of Tamaria. The men are the common folk. They're content and happy with their lives. The Altmer are angry and pissed off, and they want to destroy everything. But the Dunmer, they want to grow. They want to use this as a chance to express themselves, to grow in power, and to overcome. So yeah, in the end, fuck the Thalmor. Because the Thalmor are doing it wrong. The Thalmor are killing millions of people. And I don't care if 95 trillion years ago those people did something to deserve it. These guys, they're completely new spirits who don't remember that shit. But the Dunmer fought for what's right. They fought for what they believe in. They fought to defend themselves, and they fought to defend their heart. So that's my side of the story. So yeah, you can try to counter it. You don't have to. Hang on.
I gotta talk more too much.
But yeah. Sorry for a second. The thing made it so the voice chat made it so that no, I don't hear you and I don't have to disconnect and reconnect. But yeah.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Finally, Julius, you weren't letting me counter. Okay, you see, the problem with your theory is that when Akatosh created Mundus,
okay,
and created Nern, Lorcan tricked him into doing it, and eventually Akatosh ripped Lorcan's heart out and he threw it into Nern as punishment and banished him into Nern. Basically, he's gone. He's not a thing anymore. And so the gods actually want creation to be undone so they can regain their power as gods instead of being just planets anymore. They want to become like the Daedra. The Daedra didn't take part in creation because they knew it was a mistake. They knew creation was a mistake. That's why they didn't take part in it. That's why they toy with mortals, because they know that Nern is eventually just going to fucking die, and they're not. So it's like, Valmore correct. Even if they do genocide the entirety of Tamriel, they are correct. Every soul will return to Aetherius. It's not going to be, it's not going to be a genocide where they actually murder people. It's going to be a genocide where they actually undo creation. Everything's just going to go fucking boom. There's no more existence anymore. Everybody's back to Aetherius.
Boom, there's no more existence anymore. Does that sound like a good plot? Does that seem like what a hero would do?
Everybody will return to Aetherius, where they belong, the gods.
you would still be murdering people.
But they would,
because
they
at
would
least
return to
one
areas.
person would not want to do that bullshit. Because at least one
course not.
person
They
would
don't have a
call
choice,
that
you know,
shit
it's just-
out.
Well, of course not. They don't have a choice. That's just what's best.
Exactly. Oh, that's just what's best for them.
It is. They'll be returning to be with the gods and the 9 divines. You know what I mean? Talos isn't a god. Never mind. I meant the 8 divines.
The 9 divines. Seamus. The 9 divines.
The 8 divines.
Okay, that I actually agree with you, though. That I actually agree with you. But the thing is this, though. Talos, I agree that Talos is a dick. But he also kind of showed
Exterminate men.
that sounds like the world's worst feminist rally, though, to be honest.
Exterminate men. Vote for the ultimate race today and undo creation to return to Ethereum with the gods.
Disagree. No one's going to do that. I call their bullshit out. The Dunmer are the superior race.
No, they're not.
They are.
They're descended from the Chimer. They're descended from the Chimer, and the Chimer were basically.
They're descended from Shady. So because they're descended from Shady, that means they're immediately smart.
The Chimer are descended from the Altmer.
Yeah. But I'm saying that the Dunmer philosophy is better.
No, it's not, because they worship Daedra. They worship the ones that didn't even take part in creation. Why would they do that?
They worshipped the ones. Well, according to you, that might be because they recognized the bullshit that was going on.
They don't recognize the ones who actually created Nirn and the ones when they recognize the ones who didn't take part in their creation. That's just fucking idiotic. You see, that's why God.
No, the Daedra, didn't they help? Didn't they help the Dark Elves grow? So yeah, they recognize the Daedra. They look at the Daedra and they say, "Look at those stupid idiots. We're also stupid idiots."
What you don't realize is the Aedra are still more powerful than the Daedra. Akatosh defeated Maroon's Dagon in the Oblivion Crisis. Of course they're more powerful.
Well then, so creation's a good thing?
You see, the Amulet of Kings held the blood of Akatosh, and whenever there was a crisis, you know, that they were supposed to call upon Akatosh and break the amulet. Sure, and that's what they did. Akatosh destroyed Maroon's Dagon and pushed him back into oblivion. A god never dies. Maroon's Dagon didn't die. No Daedra prince or god can ever die because they are not physical. They are not anything. They are just there. They are the universe. They are a part of the universe. They're not part of creation. They're something different. They can bend creation to their will, just like the gods.
So what you're saying is that the gods, the Aedra, they want to end creation. Mehrunes Dagon tried to end creation. Akatosh got all pissy about it.
He did not try to end creation. He tried to take over Tamriel and keep it as his own.
I don't see no problem with that.
But they
Go ahead, take it.
Take the mortal realm. Creation. The Thalmor are correct. How can you not believe the great Aldemir to me? He will be executed for treason.
Something's telling me, Seamus, that you're a closet Talos worshiper.
I am not a closet Talos worshiper.
Come out.
Talos is a false god.
Come out. Come out.
Just like Zarga.
Come. Yes, he's right. Come out. Come out. Come out. Okay. Everyone, let's get Seamus to come out as a Talos worshiper, everyone. Come out. Come out. Come out. Yeah, he
You're
totally is.
probably
Come
a closet
out.
Muslim.
Come out. Come out. Come out. Do it. Admit it. We know you're a closet Talos worshiper. Come out of that closet.
Aristotle Valeris.
Yes. Aladies.
Admit you're a closet Muslim.
Thorak Akbar. But yeah, Shamus is a closet Talos worshiper.
Nah.
Okay.
I see. Again, I see more. Let's see. I would say you're a closet Muslim. I'm a closet Vashenaries and
Yeah. Hey. You do not disrespect and mock the Vashenaries people. Especially the fact that you are a Christian, which means closet Korean.
Oh yes, I am closet Korean. As everyone knows, I look very Korean.
But yeah. I mean, that
gonna lie, I showed
Vashenaries
you a picture of that
Patriot
a
dude,
while
though.
ago.
The Vashenaries
Like-
Patriot dude, he's nuts. Like, he believes that the Koreans, in order to run the world, they have disguised themselves as Jewish people. They disguise
It's the
themselves.
truth, as we all know, and that's obviously the truth.
Yeah, that's totally the truth. Yeah. But seriously, folks, how do we not recognize
Some
that
respect
bullshit?
logic.
But man, we need to get Spamming Monkey in here.
Taco Bell is the best Mexican food you could ever.
Here's-
It's one of the question.
Here's
Open
my
hand like a child. Thank you for calling Indian Tech Support. My name is Spamming Monkey. How may I help you?
Wait. Here's an impersonation. The Volshenries dude. Hi, I am from Volshenor. Hi, I am from Volshenor. If you do not believe that the Christians and the Koreans are working with each other, that Pope Francis is not Pope Fura Sishu, Korean name. If you do not believe that, you are wrong. Did I get him?
It sounded just like him. Minus the some you pronounce it cuz it's cuz so
Yeah. Oh, sure.
Where does that
Shmeki,
haya meme come from?
The Haya meme.
Where's that come
Are
from?
you telling
You're
me,
saying it.
heretic, that you are not watching Uncle Roger? Haya. You
I'm gonna
need to watch
start
Uncle
making
Roger.
David Woods videos so I can do an in-depth analysis on my channel. Like an analysis of David Woods videos.
No. You should do like a video talking. Like, I believe that you recently converted to Thoric's faith. Is that correct?
No.
Ah, darn it. Darn it. But if
I
you.
mean, I'm probably never leaving my religion. So I know some people using this fuck. It's pretty good. Pretty good.
Bonjour, mon camarade.
I heard Seamus supports the Soviet Union. What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't you fucking accuse me of being a communist, you motherfucker.
Oh my god, aren't they?
Do you support the Tsar?
No.
Do you support Saddam Putin?
No.
Do you support Fidel Castro of the House of Hanover?
No.
Do you support this man, Emperor Seamus the 11th
Yes.
of the Empire of Zargoth?
Zargoth. Zargoth. Sher Sein Rein Hereshi.
Thorak, more more like heresy.
Heretician.
Just call him a terrorist. Like the
That girl doesn't have COVID. She doesn't even leave the house.
Yeah.
So she can't get COVID unless you contract it from a human.
I mean, that's good. She doesn't have it though. So I wouldn't really.
She only has a cold because she went outside with like extremely cold weather with wet hair.
Oh, that sucks.
At least she doesn't have COVID though.
Yeah, at least she doesn't have COVID, which is good.
Workspace heretical.
Heretic. You heretic.
Bro.
You are a heretic, Tavares.
There should be a this is game, right? So trying to cause as
Hang
much
on.
havoc in South Korea as possible.
Transgender, racist, phobic Nazi who loves black people.
You're a what?
Transgender, racist, homophobic, lover of white people, and I'm black.
You black.
Who's better, the first?
Yeah. I bet you were.
messed my timing up.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm still on the live stream right now.
Yeah, I know.
Erdogan is Roman. I'm sorry, I don't think that looks like Erdogan.
Do not know how to do that.
Does he? Maybe.
Nioski,
Yes.
do you know how to do a split screen?
On stream?
Yeah.
No, I do not. I know how to do one on a regular video thing, but
I mean, that'd
not
be cool
stream.
if you could both. If, you know, if you could do like a
Yeah, of
split
course.
screen together.
Yeah, of
Try
course.
a OBS, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I'll get to it someday. Yeah. I will get to it though. But
I think my TikTok is gonna go over pretty well.
your new TikTok. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
There isn't a fucking crackling sound.
So my phone is just a piece of shit.
Yeah, your phone's just a piece of shit.
Alright.
That Neoskin guy on TikTok though.
Yeah, the Neoskin Warrior, I believe. Neoskin
I actually
Warrior.
wonder if he has a YouTube channel, honestly.
Maybe he should get one.
Yes. I'm gonna make a TikTok account to private message him on.
Oh, of course. Do it. And yeah. You should definitely make a TikTok.
I just got ran over by a bus in GTA. RIP.
Ah.
It's because I'm a Boschicus that the bus driver was throwing. Because as we all know, thorax space is heretical. I mean, great.
It is great, not heretical. Neoskin.
It's huge. Huge.
It's huge. But yeah, Donald Trump